Good day, fellow geeks. My name's Tarley. And his name's BigVooDoo. Yeah, I'll do it for you. And today we're gonna do a little bit of a different thing. We're gonna do some Starcraft, and he's gonna. What are we doing? You're training me. You're coaching me. That's what
I
we're
am
doing.
coaching you today.
He's
because
coaching
you're
me.
fair bad at this game, and I'm not.
Apparently. So we have a diamond player coaching a gold player to not be terrible. So how are we doing this, BigVooDoo? What is your format for success?
Format for success is to first play better, and second quit winning.
Well, everybody, there you have it. You gotta play better and you gotta win, and that's all it takes, I guess, to get the diamond. So, thank you for watching. And this is all right. So we got a Terran player who wants to practice. So we're gonna do a game. BigVooDoo's going to observe my perspective, and we'll do it on. Let's do Frozen Temple. He said he's a Plat Terran.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, that should still work.
Alrighty. So yeah, don't tell me what he's doing. Obviously, just watch me.
Yeah. Help you keep in line with your builds and everything.
All right. So here we go. I should have told him to cheese me, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Cheese is what I am like the worst at dealing with, and I think it's just because it puts a lot of pressure on me, and it fully captures my attention, and I don't split my attention like with dealing with it and continuing my economy. So even if I deal with the cheese, I'm behind.
Makes sense. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of advice for that other than just stay calm and continue playing.
Keep calm and make drones.
Yes, keep calm, make drones.
Not enough minerals.
All right.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
Production.
You're short on minerals.
Why did I do that?
Are you saturated yet?
I don't know.
Forgetting the build already, Matt.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
The pressure is real.
Okay. After a weird attempt at an extractor trick, everything else is lining up.
I did it in the wrong order.
So drone, and then rally that drone over to your natural.
There's no purpose to the buttons I'm hitting right now, in case you're unfamiliar with StarCraft. I just like spamming to have a high PM.
Alright, so spawning pool's finished, so start your queen. And then one set of lings, and rally those over to his natural.
You do the lings before the Overlord?
Yeah, and then make them Overlord immediately with the next larva. So see, those two lings will tell you a lot.
Where'd that SCV go? Where did that SCV go?
Pay more attention, bro.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
So, if you don't see the SCV, I would recommend still just going to the natural. It'll give you more information. Alright. So you do have a Reaper headed to your side. Your Overlord will be caught. And then, instead of attacking this bunker, attack his worker, building the command center with those two.
I'm gonna lose him.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. Started. Queen. So at your natural, start your overlord speed. And your goal is going to be to hit full saturation on these two bases. And then start a third, if at all possible, before he brings over. Well, if he's doing the 16 Marine timing, it wouldn't allow you to have. You should be able to do all that before 4:30, ideally. Alright, full saturation there. So go ahead and start your third.
Uh-oh. Nope.
So in this scenario, I would start your third at the upper base up here. And then start making lings and queens. Do watch, he's got some Reapers in your main. So I would go ahead and add on a Baneling nest about now. And you have Overlord speed, so take your Overlord over by his base and just scout with it, see what he's got building. So, I think the biggest takeaway from that scout should be that he's got a lot of barracks, or at least an extra barracks over what people will normally put up. So, probably Marine heavy, since it's an extra reactor on there. But let's see here. What's so I would probably go ahead and add on some extra lings, as well as okay. Yeah, as soon as your layer finishes, I would get centrifugal hooks, and go ahead and morph in at least a few banelings just to be kind of safe with. At this point, though, you might as well destroy that bunker and continue to saturate.
Minerals.
So if you ever notice yourself banking a lot of minerals, get a macro hatch. Loco recommends full 3 base saturation before the macro hatch, but frankly, if you're banking a lot of minerals, it's probably you haven't hit all of your injects. You gave him a 3 queen.
Oh shit.
So yeah, just pull your drones if you see that happening. Take them down to your lower base if you need to.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
So with your corruptors, do watch when he starts pulling back. Don't overcommit, or else you'll run into a bunch of Marines that will shred through your corruptors. Also, I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm starting to think maybe you go with armor upgrades for air instead of your attack. So if you know that he's sieged up with liberators somewhere, like don't chase him down, but do feel free to like poke in and out with your corruptors, um, just as a kind of to keep him honest, make sure his attention is over there.
You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
I would start to morph some more banelings though. So half the bonus of going corruptors as opposed to mutalisks is it saves you quite a bit of gas, which should allow you more banelings.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Ooh, those were some very nice baneling hits. So you've got full energy. Don't be afraid to transfuse with those queens.
LOL, you can't do that. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, this is the time your corruptors should be shining.
That mineral field is
Well, wings.
So this is why I was telling you put your corruptors on a separate hotkey.
Yeah.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
You got a hive up now. So in your main, you've got 10 workers on one patch. So go ahead and transfer them down to your third, as well as it looks like you've got some idle workers down at your what should be third. So when you're morphing banelings, try and put them in a morph them somewhere you can defend pretty easily. That way he doesn't just march up that ramp and wreck all your banelings. Look at your mini map.
Bases are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
That one poor lane.
Oh, that was really bad.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
So, you familiar with the stutter step micro of Marines?
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of do the same thing with corruptors. Granted, it's not nearly as fast as Marines. But in the scenarios like that where you're, pretty much over top them and you're getting attacked anyways, you probably could have picked off that last Liberator.
Plenty of rocks.
Just with the amount of corruptors you have, one extra shot probably would have
Not enough
taken out that Liberator.
You've evolved your Zerg. Assa! We require more minerals.
There you go.
You have not enough minerals.
Whoops.
That was bad.
Yeah, it was.
Short on minerals. Saturated yet?
That was purely just a misclick.
Yeah. It happens. I've done it too.
Geyser's empty. If only this game had full gas.
Oh god, lag. What the fuck?
Sure, blame the lag.
Oh, I just had like a huge frame rate spike.
Plenty of rocks.
Oh god.
Taking damage. Terrible
Stop it.
damage. You have a new queen. Show me those skills.
So, in this scenario, take your corruptors and just have them spit on his third.
You're engaging the opponent. Time to raise your APM.
And pull back. Yeah, pull back your army. You took his base. That's all you needed. So little victories like that, take them. I mean, your corruptors weren't going to be doing anything anyways, because I mean he had what, 2 medevacs at the time.
Yeah.
So instead of having them just hang out doing nothing, have them destroy a base.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Geyser's empty. If only this game had cold gas. Our forces are under attack.
Did you intentionally leave 2 of them not spitting on that command center?
No.
Oh. Well, I wish you would have, because I really liked that decision. It was a good one. Alright. With corruptors, though, if you have no ground, run. Especially against Terran, because Marines shred corruptors.
Bird Lords, why are they so fucking slow?
We require more minerals.
Because it's the only way they get balanced, man. Bird Lords are kind of broke. So, okay, just weren't paying attention to it at that very second. There.
You have not enough minerals.
A shit ton of vein lines.
Mineral
Love it.
depleted. That mineral field's gone.
That's better.
We're going to the...
Your income's back up to a lot more what it should be. Although you have a bunch of idle workers at what ended up being your third. Minimap.
Yep.
Mineral field depleted.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Your forces are OMG. Far more arrows. The speed guys are exhausted.
There you go.
That was a long game.
That was a long game.
All right, well,
Uh,
this has been an episode of him coaching me in StarCraft. Hopefully, I'll eventually get on his level. Bro.
Get on my level, bro. Also, for any of you viewers out there listening, or watching, I guess now, sorry, used to a podcast. If you're interested in any coaching yourself, hit us up on Geeks of Azeroth Twitter or my personal Twitter at B1GB00D00, and we'll
see you
try and get
next
something
time.
set up.
Woo!
Woo!